shame, to feel ashamed, you know. And great part of the world is addicted to bad thinking.
It's not his fault, it's my fault, I wasn't good enough.
You will start see in your surrounding area.
How do we even begin to comprehend the understanding of this feeling? Oh, first of all, okay.
Everything risky makes us produce adrenaline.
Gambling, addiction, break the cycle. We help you live an amazing life.
It's easier to think about the stuff you don't want because it has a lot more imprint, isn't it? I don't want to be punched, I don't want to be hated, I don't want to be in a...
I do have a picture of what I don't want, and I will show you the picture later. It was here like 10 minutes ago.
Rory? Yeah.
Flashback to dog canine difficulties.
It has bitten my friend, and he is still recovering.
So,
Apologies, we got a bit sidetracked.
let me put it this way.
How does one work with it? Like, how does it work? Because obviously it's not just I want this and no, we have to be specific. Okay, how do we be specific? Like, I just don't know how it works. I kind of get the idea, just how?
Yeah, that's what I try to explain. If you want, he's very right, by the way. We are very specific about what we don't want, and we have no idea what we want.
Because we had a taste of it.
Yeah, and so what do you say? All of the things that you don't want, they are very specific. Think about it. You don't want to have a fight with your mother.
In that room, at that hour, and this because we already have that specific experience.
Which is a picture of something that you already know. But when you say, I want to be loved, where is the picture? It's something very common. It's not something specific.
Can you get that pen for a second?
It turns out that I can have an associated picture, associated feeling, and associated emotion with that dog which is barking everything. And he always come for every episode. What?
Please leave my dog alone. He's the best dog in the world.
So, in my mind, as a person and an outcome, so these are all the variables, right?
No one sees what you do.
Yeah, apologies. So, this is a person with all the variables that fall in place till eventually he reaches an outcome. He went out on the street, he went to a specific pub, he met a nice lovely girl, they have a chat, and eventually she tells him, sorry, I have a boyfriend. And that goes into his mind.
Yeah.
Right? So that is a specific created experience which is already logged in his mind.
Yeah.
Could be pleasant, could have been something completely different, but just as an analogy. We go, we do something, there are specific variables along the way that lead to a specific conclusion that comes back to us with, this is the feeling, this is the experience, this is how we recognize it. How do we change it? How do we create something that, like, if that...
Don't want to say anything, but this looks a lot like a mouse. And you just described the part of the food?
Sorry, I'm not that artistically gifted, but I try to do the best I can with what I have. But yeah, it's a simple thing. We go experience something, whatever the outcome is, but we usually memorize it.
Yeah.
And the more emotionally loaded it is, the higher impact it has.
So, what is the conclusion? To receive something, you should first decide what you want, and you should put all the feelings that you're capable of into this wanting. How you do it? I will give you the exact step-by-step way. First of all, we used to say black on white.
Yeah.
I will write it black on white.
Yeah.
And we still write down with blue pens.
For example, yeah. But it's a metaphor. It's a metaphor.
For your subconscious mind, it's never metaphor. It is concrete.
Right.
So this is why I never remember anything cool, because I used a blue pen. Wow!
So, first of all, you should decide, I want exactly this car. For example, because we started with the car. I want exactly, for example, I don't understand automobiles. Can you help? Tell me a car, I don't know.
So one of my personal specific is like a 1967 Dodge Challenger.
Some car.
Can we go back to it?
Can it be red?
Yeah, can be any color.
Dodge?
Dodge Challenger, the purple. It's usually a purple and black with a black stripe on the side. It's just a lovely
Okay,
car.
purple Dodge.
Yep.
You should show me what is this.
Yeah, I'll show you.
Okay, so, for example, I want a purple Dodge.
Yep.
It's not like I want a car.
Now we're naming
Now
it.
we are naming it.
Now we're
So,
giving it. Yep.
I say I want a purple Dodge. Next thing I do is write down I want a
Purple Dodge. Yep.
purple Dodge. I hope this is how it spells.
Yep. Perfect.
Okay. So I write it down. Why I write it down? So I can stop every other thought in my mind.
To anchor it. To get it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because when you just think of something,
Concentrate, focus, anchor.
when you just think of something, your mind is jumping from one thought to another.
But this, but that. Yeah.
When you write down, you cannot do this jump. So when you say, I want a purple Dodge, you write it black pen on a white sheet of paper, so black on white. I want a purple Dodge. This is the first thing, the first image of what you want is when you write it down, because this is already an image for your subconscious mind. And then
let's just, I get what you're saying. Hold your thought. Bear with me just 1 second. 1 is keeping focus on the target. 2 is not allowing the brain to jump around to think about other stuff. 3 is actually producing something, even if it's just as simple as pen and paper. You're actually already creating something that wasn't created before. So we have already 3 principles that actually lead towards manifesting. Might be small, but it's actual steps.
Yes, and the basics of manifesting is to understand that it's a job between conscious and subconscious. So, first of all, you decide. Decide means to cut off every other choice.
Yeah.
And
make
choose.
a choice.
Yes. First thing is to decide what you
to make
want.
a choice.
To make a choice and to make it very clear.
But this is the
with
thing.
all the details, Then
One sec.
sit down. Wait. Then sit down and write it black on white, and then you create the first picture of what you want, the picture of the word.
I get that, but
After that, you put a picture to the exact car that you want. Find somewhere on internet and put it down under this. So what you do, you give this to your conscious mind and the picture to your subconscious mind. So what they do, they start to work as a good machine. That's how manifesting happens, and that's what manifestation means.
I get what you're saying and I understand it, but as we were going through it, a simple thing came to me. What about the severity of choice? The severity in terms of heaviness, like somebody who invests in their choice. It can be simple. I just want that silver microphone stand, but I have no investment of intention behind it. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, if you're going with this, you have to put an intention of investment.
Yes.
Like, I want a purple Dodge. This is the picture for it. This is what I want. I don't care about anything else for this particular reason. I'm going. This is me with intention. me pursuing it. But what about, because this is the thing, a lot of people might understand this as just, I just want. No, it's not just want. There is a lot more behind it than just a simple childish, I just want to have a piece of candy or something of the sort. It's a, for lack of better terms, like the weight of the choice.
The choice has, you cannot start something without your choice. If you want the purple Dodge, you already have chosen this purple Dodge, and you probably watched a lot of videos with purple Dodge and so on. What will happen when you write down this and put down here the picture of this purple Dodge? You will start see in your surrounding area purple Dodges, and you
That could be a bit so-and-so.
and
I get what you're saying though.
and your subconscious mind will start to
Look for them.
add, yes, it first will look for them,
Yeah.
then it will start to add pictures, what I did in my past, so I can have money for something. For example, sold 20 lemonades in front of my house, so I could buy a small car to play with. Okay, if I want to buy a purple Dodge, what your subconscious mind does, I used something to sell so I can get the money. So your subconscious mind starts to look around, what can I sell now? What can I do now to sell my product, to sell myself, so I can get more money, so I can finally buy
Makes the bridge, makes
my
the connection.
Dodge. Yeah, but this doesn't happen on your conscious mind. It happens in the background while you are doing another things. And suddenly you have an idea. How do you have this idea?
Where is it coming from?
It comes from your
The
subconscious.
subconscious, yeah.
It combined something from your past and recreated in something that today can help you because
Which
it
is-
has the experience.
Which is a bit of a headache for me.
Why?
Well, I'm purely logic driven, right? In my mind, the conscious mind is the one that deals with data. Okay, the subconscious mind is the one that deals with feelings, images, that's all. So that's two different forms. They work together, but they are two separate things. How then? I just don't understand how the subconscious works. It's just I'm data driven. I'm from that point.
Still like the conscious mind. But if conscious mind takes 2 and add 2 to it, the subconscious mind take one picture, add other picture to it and creates a new picture. Like ChatGPT, you give a task to ChatGPT and you say, take this picture and create a new picture from these two. And it works.
This is what they call an inspiration.
Yes.
Because it doesn't come as words.
Yeah.
It usually comes as an idea that is like this picture that goes to that picture that goes to that picture leads to this.
Yeah.
It's an inspiration.
Yeah.
So basically inspirations come from subconscious.
Oh, that is quite the prime detective investigation. A real inspiration.
This guy is very annoying. Please give us a name to it, or I will throw him away from the studio.
We'll look for a substitute. We're definitely gonna look for a substitute.
I will be back.
Subconscious and conscious manifesting.
So, did you understand?
Yeah. Doesn't
Now-
mean I know how to use it. I do understand the logic and the mechanic. I just don't know how to use it.
Yeah, you just should give them exact instructions. And that's why I just wanted to show you something. People, when they go, they tell, I want from gambling to win this amount of money.
That's not the case, is it?
Is it? They usually say, I want to win money from the casino. They never specify what
How much
money.
though?
They never specify from which casino, and they never specify what they do with this money after that. So you don't have the answer to the whole task. at the beginning.
So it's a lie. To a degree, it's a lie. I just wanna win in the lottery, or I just wanna win in the casino.
A lot of people say,
Okay, but how
I
much? What you
I
wanna do
want
with it?
1 million from the lottery and I will buy a house. Cool. Which
That's it.
house? Where? With
just find
who
it
you
funny.
will live there?
I just find it funny because there is actual people who actually made millions off the lottery, but it's like what, maybe 10, 12? It doesn't matter. 5, 10 years down the line, all the money's lost.
Yeah, because they don't have the experience how to work with this money.
They don't know. They don't know how to call
what
it.
to do them.
They don't know what to do with the money. It's just a headache all over.
Yeah.
What's a better option? What's a better option?
Find someone to help you spend them.
Believe me, from all the stories I've heard, anybody actually taken money from gambling, from casinos, and made a bunch of it, usually it gets spent by friends as well. Oh, let's go on a holiday. Let's go drive a fancy car or something. There is always people involved to help you spend. That much I've heard about.
And no one, actually, when they get this money, no one knows what to do. The big issue with my clients is because I have clients who have won a lot of money. And they come to my office and they say, okay, I won, for example, 30,000 euro or $30,000.
And that's gambling, just
gambling.
Yep.
And I said, okay, what did you do with them? I played with them and I lost them. And I asked, okay, why? Well, I took
New
them.
car, clothing. You can do so many things with 30,000.
Yes, but they say, yeah, but I thought they are not enough for a new house. They are not enough
Or
for
maybe they didn't thought they're gonna lose it.
No, they just didn't know what to do. You know, like a kid.
No, I know what you mean. It's like, for example, if you want to get something at 10 level, but you only have 5 level, and you're like, I don't have enough to anyway. That's kind of similar logic.
Yeah. It's like to put a kid into a candy shop. What the kid does, it goes to its mama before they go and it says, Mom, I want a candy. Then his mom takes him for the arm and goes into the store and there are thousands of candies. And it is like,
I want them all.
and his mama
He's
is
like, I want them
okay,
all.
which one? And he says, I don't know.
No, I think it's more accurate to say, I want them all, and mom goes, you can only have one. But which one?
Yeah.
He doesn't know because he doesn't have the reference. He doesn't have the taste for it.
People don't know what they can do with this money. And money always follow ideas.
Question. The kid wants, but he never tasted anything. The mom says you only have one. Okay, but if you don't have the previous experience, isn't it a bit of a leap of faith to just choose one and just see what happens?
It here lays down.
I think I'm onto something here.
Here lays down the faith, the desire. Why do we have the desire? Because someone else, somewhere else, showed us
How
his
it
reaction, and we think that we will feel like him.
Right. But it's hard to put into words, right? So, for example, if I see somebody who's, let's say, with a girlfriend and they display affection, they display love, and I can see that person emanating, like radiating that energy, that feeling. And I can understand that there is a difference. He's at that level, I'm not at that level. Ergo, I have the desire. I kind of want to feel like him, right? How do we even begin to comprehend the understanding of this feeling? Like, how can I spot somebody experiencing something and clocking it inside of me? I'm like, I want to be the same, or I want to taste the same, or I want to feel the same. How do you even begin to understand this? You know, of course it's emotions, but
through expressions of our emotions, because our subconscious mind recognizes.
But isn't it energy as well? Isn't it a lot more than just the face? Because everybody can make a face. I think it's a lot more than that. It's not only the facial expression. Could be chemistry, could be energy, could be vibe.
I can speak on the level of psychology.
No, fair enough. But
And here we talk about expressions, and because our subconscious mind is programmed to understand different expressions and to translate them into emotions,
right.
you know?
Yeah, and then I get it from a logic stand view where I see something, then I check inside of me, I'm like, that's a full display, that's like, let's say that emotion is 100%, inside of me is like 60%, 50%, and like, there is a difference, ergo, I need.
Yeah.
So what is that geezer? Where's the little guy in the corner? I wanted to ask him that question.
Are you asking me something?
Yeah, what do you think about the whole concept when you see somebody?
When the dog is not here, I'm really sleepy.
Oh, nobody to play with. Oh, you little guy.
No, it's actually quite nice. Nobody to be afraid of.
Nobody to bite you, I'd imagine.
Please, be honest.
I will be if you ask me a question.
Did you eat something just now?
Nope.
Okay, he's eating something, we're trying to talk.
Right, yeah, okay, we can put him aside then. But yeah, I understand I actually understand how it works now.
And
But which ties for me is like feeding emotions. All of us have our own emotions, and when we're low, let's say on a certain emotion, we kind of look for a way to regain some of it, to feed it, if that makes
no,
sense.
no.
No? Why?
Actually, if you are in some low emotion, you tell your conscious and subconscious mind, I want more from this.
Is that the answer or the case? Like, what's the situation?
It is always the answer. Now, let me explain it like this. Our bad thoughts use the same mechanism like the gambling, for example. Our bad thoughts.
I need to ask this question because it's definitely going to be a question. What do you mean by bad thoughts? You mean negative thoughts?
Negative, yeah.
Okay.
Bad thoughts is
No, because
common.
it's one term that a lot of people can say bad thoughts about this. No, negative thoughts as in I don't feel my usual self, I might be a bit depressed. Like, what do we mean by bad thoughts?
Negative thoughts
Negative
about
thoughts, okay.
ourselves.
Negative, okay.
Something happens. For example, your girlfriend left you.
Yeah. And I feel alone, I feel left out,
Yeah.
stuff like that. Okay.
First thing you do is to tell yourself, I'm not enough good, I'm not enough lovable, I'm not enough good looking, I'm not enough, and so on. The list can go.
Yeah. I call that the feedback loop from hell, where you start to be mean to yourself. If he left me, it's not his fault, it's my fault, I wasn't good enough, I wasn't this, I start to go like negative loop.
No matter what you think about you or about her, you see picture here. You see how you separate it. You see what I should have tell her, what I had to tell her, what I had to do about her so I don't lose her.
Oh, you mean like what I should have done differently not to come to this?
Yeah.
Gotcha, you start to realize all the problems immediately.
Yes. So you go into bad thoughts,
Yep.
into negative thoughts,
Yep.
but every negative thought goes
with a picture.
with a picture. And this picture for your subconscious mind, it doesn't do difference between here and now and then and there. So for your subconscious mind, when you say
It's only now. It could be something from 10 years ago, it's gonna pull it now.
Yes, and your subconscious mind, when you start to say, I had to tell her that she's beautiful more often, you imagine how you tell her that she's beautiful more often, but anyway she walks away. This is a risk. Every negative thought is a risk, and every risk starts the adrenaline rush. And when the adrenaline rush starts, the dopamine comes into a picture. So the dopamine starts to make what? Make you feel attached, make you feel addicted to what produces the adrenaline. So you become addicted to your negative thoughts. Understand?
No, I'm listening. I just give me a second to update. I understand exactly what you said. I just never seen it in that way, because obviously, as a person who lives through something like this, it doesn't clock to you. You don't know, oh, this is my adrenaline now picking up. Oh wait, this is dopamine coming in. You just live it. You just experience it. You cannot tell it apart. But now that you mention it, now that you say it, because I already have that experience in my life. It might not necessarily be gambling, but I had similar experiences, and I can actually see the contrast in between the stages. It makes sense to me. I understand why it happens.
Great part of the world is addicted to bad thinking, to negative thinking.
It's a very small nuance, and you have to, basically to understand it, you have to live it, you have to be into it. Because what you said, they get addicted to the negative thought.
Yeah.
But at the time, inside the thought, you don't think, am I addicted to this type of thinking?
Yes.
No, you're literally experiencing the bad thought.
Yeah.
But the question is, why you keep on going? Stop.
No.
Breathe in, breathe out, redirect.
Why?
Why are you getting stuck on it?
Because
It's an addiction.
it is an addiction, and you want more and more adrenaline and dopamine. And until you receive them, you continue to do the same and the same and the same thing again and again and again.
No, I get the idea. It's just,
Our brain,
for you might be something old. For me, this is something new. Like I never understood this till now. That it works in a specific way. Sorry.
Our brain can become addicted to everything that brings us dopamine.
Yes, I can agree with this. I can 100% agree with this. Any kind of substance abuse, any kind of physical confrontation, any kind that can put you in a bad situation, whether it's lying to people, manipulating them, anything can be an addiction.
You try to lie to me. What is the lie? You tell something and you hope that I will not catch you.
Yeah, I'm listening. It's a risk.
Is this a risk? Yes, it is a risk. So what does the risk do with our body? Makes it to produce what? Adrenaline.
Question. Is it only risk? Because I'm not saying it's not risk, but I'm saying there are other things as well.
No, it's risk. First of all, it's risk.
Oh, first of all, okay.
Everything risky makes us produce adrenaline, and the adrenaline actually releases dopamine.
No. So first of all, I'm 100% with what you're saying. I'm just thinking about something different. I do apologize, but in the case with lying, there is a risk if you're being caught.
Yeah.
What if, bear with me, let's explore this, bear with me. What if the risk isn't being caught, right? Like for example, the idea of me lying to you is to lead to a negative outcome on your end, right? But I know that nothing's gonna come back to me, regardless of whether I give the lie or not. Do you know what I mean? For me, this is not for anything else, just for me. What if it's not a risk? Not in this specific case, but usually in this specific case I'm talking about now, where I have nothing to lose from lying to you, but only to gain.
Still, you risk that I can caught you. No matter if you can win or lose, it's not about winning or losing. Because if I catch you that you lied to me,
I know what you mean.
You will feel ashamed.
It's not a fault, it's about the perception of feeling.
Yes, because you know that the outcome, if I catch you, is your shame, to feel ashamed, you know, and no one wants to feel ashamed. You bet on whether I will catch you or not. And it is a risk.
Okay, let me take you back to the topic, because we can easily manifest negative thinking and also see the results in our life. But why can't we do the same for the positive?
No, because it's easy.
Because
if you've listened to now, right, the one thing we ensure that all the negatives we have, we already established the feelings, we already have the experience. And it's easier to recall them because they have already been experienced, they already exist. Manifesting is literally creating something that doesn't exist. It's a new idea, new concept, new feeling. So it's not that easy to jump onto it.
That's why you should see someone who experiences it, so you can turn it into yourself.
Invited.
No, it's like turn it into you. I mean, to open yourself on purpose and to put it inside.
Yeah, that's what I'm calling invitation.
No, sometimes
Similar.
it's not an invitation. Sometimes it's I will do it no matter if I understand
fair
it
enough,
or
fair
not. Yeah.
No, I get the reference.
Yeah. And while we are talking about manifestation and bad thoughts and how we bet on almost everything, just to take a little bit more of dopamine, I want to show people what it means to gamble, and I will do it with the most childish game that I know.
I know. You know what?
I mean.
Yeah.
In my understanding, apologies to interrupt you, but I think that a lot of people don't even understand what dopamine is.
The dopamine is the hormone of pleasure, not of happiness.
Okay.
These are two different things.
Different states.
Yeah, pleasure is for short period of time. Happiness is something that lasts. That's why it's so hard to produce serotonin.
No, okay. So dopamine. Even for me, I'm not a scientific guy, I'm not somebody with a background in these type of things. How does one feel when they have high and when they have low dopamine? What's the feeling? Because if you don't know the knowledge, how do you know that you have high dopamine? How do you know that you have low dopamine as the regular person?
Yes, if you have high dopamine, you will feel like overexcited, like I am happy.
Okay.
It feels like happiness, but it's not happiness. It's something short term.
Yeah.
For example, you took your driver license today, let's say.
Okay.
Are you happy or joyful? Joy is here and now for a short period of time. Happiness is long lasting.
No, I get what you're saying. I'm trying to understand it. Like, what's the opposite of having low
dopamine? Makes you joyful, like for some
So we can
short
say
period
one
of
instance
time.
of high dopamine is feeling joyful.
Yes, but if you make things that brings you serotonin, you will feel happy.
What's the difference between serotonin and dopamine and the effects of between joyful and happiness? Apologies. I just don't know this. That's all. No, obviously that's the chemical structure. I just don't know because from a regular perspective.
Serotonin, when you produce serotonin, you produce it only when you follow something, when you perceive some goal. Perceive?
Perceive. Yeah, follow, perceive.
When you perceive some goal, and on every stage of this goal, you produce new and new and new levels of serotonin. So you feel good, you feel fine, you feel happy with the awakening in the morning, you know? You wake up in the morning and you already are in a good mood. Dopamine is like to eat a candy. Until you eat the candy, the dopamine is there, you feel good. Once you finish with the candy, for example, 20-30 minutes later, the dopamine is gone. So you don't feel good anymore.
The dog is coming, we have to run.